The Department of Agriculture has authorized the importation of more than 21,000 metric tons of red and yellow onions. To tell us more, here's Denisa Fernandez reporting live. Denisa?
The Department of Agriculture or DA has authorized the importation of 21,060 metric tons of red and yellow onions as the agricultural commodities retail prices in the markets remain at the 600 pesos per kilogram level. The latest move is meant to address the supply gap prior to peak harvest in 2023 and to stabilize the continuous increase in price of fresh onions in the market, said the DA in a memo signed by Agriculture Senior Undersecretary Domingo Panganiban. For this round, 17,100 metric tons of fresh red onions and 3,960 metric tons of fresh yellow onions will be imported. Retail prices of red onions have recently increased to as high as 700 pesos per kilo, most likely the most expensive in the world. 4 to 5 months ago, onion prices ranged from 120 to 170 pesos a kilo. According to DA Deputy Spokesman Rex Estoperez, the volume of onions to be imported was based on the demand of the public while waiting for the peak harvest this year. The harvest season will start in mid January, but the peak would be in mid February to May, Estoperez said. Meanwhile, President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. has ordered the phytosanitary inspection of smuggled onions to ensure their safety before they are released to the market. The Presidential Communications Office said the President raised the need to tap third party inspectors to conduct phytosanitary inspections to check for transboundary diseases. Marcos said some of the confiscated onions were not fit for human consumption based on the previous inspections, pointing out that the cost of the inspection is 5,000 pesos per kilo, which is much higher than the value of the onion. The BOC, or the Bureau of Customs, earlier said it is eyeing to donate the remaining shipments of seized agricultural products, including onions, to Kadiwa stores. BOC Commissioner Yogi Filimon Ruiz has said that more than 500 container vans of smuggled agricultural items are still at the ports where they were confiscated.
Denisa, napakamahal talaga ngayon ng sibuyas. So with this move, should we expect a decline in the prices of onion?
Yes, Neil. Even before the importation was authorized, the DA said that a lower suggested retail price or SRP for onions may be seen by the second week of January. For the first week of January, the SRP for a kilo of onions is 250 pesos. Based on the DA's meeting with stakeholders, the SRP for the second week of the month is expected to lower at 200 pesos per kilo.
Okay, thanks Denisa. That's Denisa Fernandez reporting live.